Y'all, so I'm back with another hair video, and this hair video is from a company called Trendy Beauty Hair. Y'all can barely see that, but it's there. Trendy Beauty Hair. And so this is the package that it arrived in. This is the actual package that it arrived in. FedEx Express. It came within 2 to 3 days. So it's packaged in this Ziploc baggy thingy. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera and do this with one hand because I'm too lazy to get my tripod. So, come with some flexi rods, some eyelashes. Here's the hair. 3 bundles, 16-inch straight with a 14-inch closure. Color is 1B and it's a middle part. Okay, so this is what it looks like out of the bag. Very soft. Like I said, it's a 16-inch. I didn't want anything too long this time around. And I'm gonna make a wig out of this hair. And most likely the hot glue gun quick weave. If y'all haven't seen that video on how I do a hot glue gun quick weave, I'll leave the link here or here and in the description box below. Okay, so here's what the closure look like. And I noticed the closure, like it's a lot of hair on the closure, which is a good thing for me. So this one is a middle part. So you only get that middle part in right there. That's already plucked out for you. Of course, you can still do a side part or part it anywhere else. You just got to do a little bit more plucking, manipulation, and all that to get a part anywhere. I made the wig. This is it right here. Stand back a little bit. So this is it. I put a little concealer in there where the part is. I think I put a little bit too much, but we'll fix that later. I hot glued it to this stocking cap. Like I said, I do have a video out there and it'll be linked below. So I decided to throw in a little story time while I'm styling this wig. I'm going to be styling this wig using this, what you call this? I forgot what the exact name of this is, but basically it just creates like waves or crimps, kind of. Not harsh crimps, but nice flowy crimps. I picked it up at Sally's. So I think I'm gonna start doing this when I do these hair videos, is like throwing in a little story time for y'all, so it won't be so boring. I know sometimes these hair videos that I produce anyway be boring because they just be basic. They be basic as ever. So today's story time is when I found out my sister got life in prison. I know a lot of y'all don't even know that I have an older sister. Not my sister Kahara. She's my younger sister. We 3 years apart. No, don't give me the line. 4 years apart. 3 or 4 years apart. But I do have an older sister from my dad's side that was real close to me and my siblings. I'm gonna get into that in a minute because I need to start doing something. So I did wash my hair and I use this shampoo, which is the Garnier Fructis Triple Nutrition. They have avocado, olive, and almond oils. I also picked up the conditioner, so I use this and then I put in the conditioner, let the conditioner sit. I did all this while I was in the shower. Let the conditioner sit, I don't know, 2-3 minutes, rinsed it out. And then now I apply this hair mask, which I also just picked up yesterday. It's my first time trying this. I always use the shampoo and conditioner before, but I think this is fairly new. And you can use this in 3 ways. You can use it as a mask, as a conditioner, and as a leave-in. It smells good. It's not overpowering at all. You barely can smell anything. And to me it smells like honey, but I looked at the ingredients and it doesn't look like there's any honey in here. Maybe I'm overlooking it, but it smells like honey to me. And my hair feels great. I'm gonna stop buying into the hype of all them natural hair products with no sulfates, no this, no that. But I think this has no sulfates, don't it? Oh no, this got sulfates. But I always buy into the hype. Oh, you know, get the natural stuff, get this and that. And it'd be like, expensive for what you get. You'll get a shampoo the size of this for like $15 for that. Like, no, I'm about to stop doing that because on my hair, personally, my hair type, this works just as good. This big old thing was $6. So I used to use this back in the day. This was like $3. It is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Cream. Like, I used to swear by this back in the day. I used to have bottles and bottles of that because I used to get CVS coupons for like $2 off. So I used to get them for like $1 and I used to just stock up on them. And so I'm just about to apply this throughout my hair and then I'm gonna just sleek it back into a ponytail. This is probably gonna be a long video, y'all, but if you love me, you will sit through it. And it's gonna be kind of a get ready with me too, huh? I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. But I got all these face masks here. So, and I got them from a company called Face Tory. I did a video on them last year sometime, and they keep sending me these masks. So, thank you. I think I want to do this banana pack because I love banana. So, oh goodness. It don't even smell like banana. Darn it. It don't even smell like banana, but it is creamy. It's got a lot of product on this mask. Okay, what is this? Why is it 2? What's going on here? Oh, I think I should have read the directions. Why is it 2? Okay, I don't think this is the mask, right? Because this is all, I don't think that's the right one. The masks are usually like this. So I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Ooh, it's cold. So it's best to apply these while your face is nice and clean. There you go. Or am I looking like Michael Myers? All right, so we're gonna let that sit for 10 minutes. I need my glasses, I need my glasses, I need my glasses. There we go. All right, so I have an older sister on my daddy's side. My daddy stays in Mississippi, and he's a lot older than my mommy. I think my daddy just turned 70 something. I'll include a picture right here so y'all can see what he looks like. And y'all probably gonna say I look like him. So my dad had 3 other kids before he met my mom, so they are kind of a lot older. And my sister, who's locked up, are about 3 years apart, 3 or 4 years apart. So she's about 40. So she's about 40, and she's been in jail since she was 18. She's originally from Arkansas. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and she used to come visit my grandparents every summer and stay the summer with my grandparents. And me and my sisters and brothers, which have the same mom and dad. Y'all already know I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. It's from the same mom and dad. So she used to come visit my grandparents every summer, and we were so excited. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time telling y'all this story. So, okay, so this is how that came out with that. So pretty. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of shea butter because I don't have any heat protectant spray. I have some blowout heat protectant, but it's like creamy, and that wouldn't work in this situation. So I'm gonna just use some shea butter, a little bit, because I don't want it weighed down to act as a heat protectant. So we was always so happy when she came down. We had lots of fun with her, lots of fun. We would be in my grandmother's basement watching movies, and that's why Sister Act 2 is one of my favorite all-time movies, because that's one of the movies we used to sing to and dance to and just have a good time in my grandmother's basement. She decided to move with my grandparents, you know, to get away from like trouble and, you know, stuff like that at home. So she moved in with my grandparents and started to go to school. I was in the 8th grade and she was in 11th grade, and she attended Mumford High School. For those of y'all who from Detroit, y'all know what high school I'm talking about. And I went to Post Middle School. So I was in the 8th grade, she was in the 11th grade, and I was so excited for the next year because she was going to be a senior and I was going to be a freshman. So we was going to be going to the same school. I got a popular older sister in high school. I'm going to be going to high school, like, you know, it was just all good. I was just too happy. So that summer, before school started, she went back home to visit her mother. That's when the trouble began. She apparently, well, I'm not gonna say apparently, she did it. So long story short, she got back, got a boyfriend. She got back there, got a boyfriend. I'm not sure if this was her boyfriend before or she met him when she went back. I'm not sure. She supposedly was a setup girl, and she set up some dudes. I think like 3 or 4 people got killed in this whole process. But yeah, she set them up to be robbed. And yeah, she set it all up. She set it up. And I know y'all seen them stories like on the First 48 or whatever. Or y'all may have family members, females, who, you know, set up some dudes to be robbed. And that's exactly what she did. So that was the story for a long, long time. And I recently looked up her case. Not recently, this was about 10 years ago. It's all public records. And I went and looked at the, dang, I don't know what it's called, but you can look at like everything that was said in court. I don't know what it's called. And they actually accused her of actually, you know, pulling the trigger on one of the dudes. So they said she actually, you know, set stuff up and actually killed someone. I was absolutely heartbroken. For one, my sister's about to be in jail for her whole life. And she was pregnant, by the way. Yep, she was pregnant, and she had her son inside of the jail. Yep, she got no possibility of parole. Was really looking forward to, you know, being in high school with my big sister. And I'm not that type of person where somebody kills somebody or do something bad, rape somebody, do whatever, do something bad to somebody, and I'm like, free such and such. Like, no, like they did the crime. Like, I just hate that. It'd be like people who killed their whole family, beheaded them and cut them up and ate them, and people be like, free Juju. Like, what? Free them? Really? You know, you want your relative out of jail, but you have to understand your relative did some messed up stuff. Like, why would you want him walking the streets like that? Like, you want him to do that to you? As you can see, it took the little waiver thing, I don't know what it's called, it took that very well, no problem. I do have it on 450 degrees, but let me take this mask off real quick. So yeah, comment down below if y'all have any family members in jail. She's the only family member that I have in jail, so I haven't visited her or nothing. So I think I'm gonna try to make that happen though. So yeah, that is it. That is my story time. It was like a short story time. I could like go a lot deeper into everything, but now I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm about to finish the rest of this up and I'll be back. All right, y'all, so I did both sides. This side over here is a little bit more like greasier because I applied more shea butter, and I didn't apply any shea butter on this side because I don't like the way this came out, like like that wet look, like stringy kind of. I like it like this, so I didn't put any shea butter on this side because I like the way this came out. And I don't even need to apply any glue to the lace right here because it's like flat. It's already flat. So I'm just gonna cut some baby hairs real quick, which the baby hairs are here. I'm just about to cut them a little bit. Probably gonna wear it back like this though. I kind of like this look a little better to cover up that. Kind of like this look like this a little better. Yeah, for tuning in and listening to me. Hashtag I made it, if you made it this far in the video. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to bring a story time for y'all every time I do a hair video. All right, I cut it. That's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, I like it pinned back like that, y'all. I do. I'm gonna do my eyebrows in a minute because they looking a little skimpy. I bought this edge brush yesterday at my local beauty supply store. I picked up like 3 because for my kids, this would easily come up missing. So I needed more, but it was only $1. Let's see how it does. Okay, wait, this is too much here. This is like way too much hair. It's too thick. These are my baby hairs right here. All right, y'all, so I decided to put these little ponytails here instead of adding the bobby pins because I want to use, I don't know, I just wanted some pop of gold. Yeah, so I wanted to use the little, you know, the little lock jewelry or braid jewelry and just put them on here on the braid, or I mean on the rubber band, you know, cover to kind of camouflage the rubber band. So I'm gonna add a little to the other side, and I think it's cute. I cleaned up pretty nicely, don't I? I did my eyebrows, I filled them in. I'm gonna go get them threaded. I like the hair, don't have any negatives to say about it. It's not getting tangled, there's no shedding. It takes heat really well. So if you want to purchase this hair or any of their other bundles, I'll leave the link down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next story time.